Cozy Blanket Games.
All right, and welcome back. Let's start Sir Daniel. Cutscene, and then I'll get back to you guys there in the chat.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, having somehow defeated Zarok and banished his dark minions from Gallowmere, he has taken his improbable place in the Hall of Heroes. But after centuries of revelry and mirth, word has come that a new threat gathers in distant lands. Zarok again? Could the evil wizard somehow have returned once more? No, come on, that is ridiculous. But whatever has caused these creatures to gather together, a true hero is needed to defeat them. Unfortunately, all we have at the moment is a skeletal knight of dubious courage.
I hope I got the right skin.
Often confused, and so is
I want to be Daniel with the like
ready to meet
ogre-y
the
face.
ahead of him head on, if not exactly jaw on.
Here we go, Sir Daniel. All right, I gotta catch up on chat, man. All right, this is Callan or McCain. I met her at church camp in June, and her and I hit up, so I think we can make it work. That's awesome. We both found out that we both like Stranger Things, so maybe I should get her season 3 DVD. I still have not seen season 3. I dropped out of the show season 2. 8th grade church camp. I went to church camp. Apologizing to YouTube if I've said this before, but I went to church camp once my junior year of high school. It was fun. It was a ton of fun. On the last night. Oh, by the way, yes, the Stranger Things 3 DVD. Great idea. Fantastic gift idea if you already know. She's into Stranger Things. But on the last night of church camp, we all snuck out of the little cabin thing we were staying in and wandered around and dodged guards and skinny dipped out to the lake and the whole thing. It was all very fun. So less fun because it was all dudes. Didn't have any ladies with us. So in retrospect, but okay, I have a feeling you both are gearing up big comments because nothing's come through in a bit. I want to see what Sir Daniel's level 3 is. I'm going to work backwards on this one. Is he another just insta-kill like Toro? Oh, okay, I just walk into people and kill them. Okay. Cool. So I can take out a lot of people together like that. Cool. That's good to know. I hope they didn't leave between episodes. I need to have some sort of sign or something that says, I'm not actually leaving, I'm just editing the YouTube videos. Let's see. So what's Daniel's level 1? Okay, upper kind of vertical thing. Less useful. Maybe I can get to his level 2. On our last night, the boys had to come in early because my friend passed down the pool. Oh no. Was your friend okay though? Or was it just too much heat or excitement or what? We didn't have a pool at that church camp. It was I guess I could say it because it's so far away from me. It was a Maranatha camp in near Maxwell, Nebraska. Just so you can Google map and kind of get an idea of what the place looked like. A big lakeside church camp. You know, I don't remember the church stuff as much, but everything around the church stuff. Are you interested in hearing how my boyfriend and I met each other. Yeah, long distance relationship. I'm always interested in how those things get started. He's fine. He was just run down because we never sleep. Were you guys playing all-nighters at the church camp? Were you so hyped on Jesus that you couldn't fall asleep at church camp? But yes, Frosh, that's because I'm always interested logistically in how long distance or online relationships meet each other. All right.
Ready? Fight!
Oh, okay. So I want to try Daniel's level 2 again and see how many multi-kills we can get. We have that Jesus fuel in our system. If Jesus were to have an energy drink, what would it be called? See, Jesus wasn't the Ten Commandments. That was Moses. If we can come up with a good title for Jesus' energy drink, that'll totally be the title of the episode. Yeah, good shit, fuel. No, that's not quite. That's to be like one of the miracles. Leper arise? Huh? Lepers arise? He did bring back, or no, was that Old Testament? I might be getting my Bible stories confused. Did Jesus bring back Lazarus, or was that a different story? Because Lazarus Arise would be a pretty good energy fueled drink name. Also, I think that's the first time I cursed on stream. Whoops. Whatever, I decided to be a little more loose about my language and stuff on here. It's not fun. Dang it, you got a good, that was a good kill. Who was it that Jesus brought back? Paul? I don't remember my Bible stories very well. I think it was Lazarus. Holy crap, Frosh. Okay, so Frosh, I will read that between battles just so I could actually do it some justice and not try to read it. To be fair, we didn't pay much attention to learning about the Bible and more how attractive the girls were in their bathing suits. Yeah, that tends to be how Bible camp runs, doesn't it? If one of you can Google it for me, who did Jesus bring back from the dead? I'm like 90% sure it was Lazarus. But I don't want to stop the episode and Google.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, Frosh. How you met your fiance, I guess? Okay. Short story. Hi, Magic. Alright, short story. Skype, longer story. I was in video chat with a bunch of people. Oh boy. And I more or less care about the time, but it was nice to kill time with them. It was a funny bunch, pretty relaxed, but one of the girls was pretty thirsty, and she always wanted to invite guys. So one day she had GC, Frosh's fiance, or partner, whatever, and I were getting carbonated water in the kitchen. I took a big sip, sat down, and let the most giant Viking burp out. You know, the type of burp Ether feels the vibrations of. Over Skype, of course. Aw, that's nice. GC was impressed. Unfortunately, my laptop died shortly, and during the time I tried to disconnect the voice chat, the other girls started stupid drama, and he left. But he messaged me privately. Aw. Also, can one of the three of you please Google for me if Lazarus was who Jesus brought back? I want to be sure. And yeah, Magic, that is the GC origin story. Did Critical Role end early? Or are you not into this week's episode? Yeah, so Magic, this guy in the chat, McCaden, is asking, he's going into 8th grade, allegedly, Twitch, and YouTube. Still going, campaign wrap-up. Ah, gotcha. Oh, they're just on break or something right now, probably. He's gonna ask a girl if she wants to be his girlfriend. So we all started talking about relationships and whatnot. Maybe I could be the camp counselor next year. Yeah, I'm not sure if you want me as your church camp counselor. Religion's not entirely my thing. But I'd be a camp counselor. Why not? As long as the camp's cool. The rest is basically history. We're together for 4.5 years and been engaged since November on Friday the 13th. Nice. Of course it was. Wait, is of course it was mean Lazarus was who Jesus brought back? Come on, come on. Oh, so yes, it was Lazarus. Yay, Lazarus' question got answered. Cool. So yeah, I think if Jesus were to have an energy drink, it would be Lazarus Arise. Enough to wake the dead and all that. Lazarus. Was the Lazarus episode of Doctor Who any good? I don't remember. I think that was a Martha episode, too. I think that was one of those episodes of Doctor Who some people loved and some people didn't. It was weird, it wasn't great. Okay, I can't remember. It's been a very long time since I've seen any of those old Doctor Who's. Yeah, Lazarus Arise for all your Twitch streaming needs. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out how to Photoshop together Lazarus Arise.
2, 1, time up.
Probably won't be that hard. I'll probably just take a... Oh, it's funny. Anyone watching this on YouTube later already knows what the thumbnail looks like. But I'll probably take a Monster can or a Rockstar Energy can and try to match the typeface. Oh, I already have a good Jesus I could put on it. That's all I'll do. Magic, you should sing at your karaoke tomorrow. We just found out you don't need to be jealous because Cozy prefers visiting England over visiting me. It's not that I prefer England over visiting you. It's that England has so many treasures to spend my 2 weeks I can't go anywhere else. Well, I guess England and Northern Ireland for 2 days. But that's 2022 stuff. Oh no, Germany's got plenty of stuff too, but I've got concerts I gotta go to in England. So those are non-movable. Plus I want to go back to the school I went to in England. I want to visit. Oh, and I paid for a tour of Liverpool, a Beatles tour of Liverpool that I'm excited for. So yeah, Magic. Save up and we can go to Germany in 2022 or 2023. Oh god, 2023, yeah. Next year I will be considered? Considered for what? I'm confused. Gotta stop being for a while. Magic, if you don't eat for an entire if you don't eat for 2 years, I guarantee you'll have enough money to go to Germany. Ice School, I can jump off at that point. I still don't understand. Considered for what? Jump off of where? I'm very confused. Unless someone else in the chat's getting what picking up was put down. Come in, ice one casket, yeah. But it'll be a small wooden casket because he hasn't eaten in over 2 years. More money savings to put towards the Germany trip. Dude, I was supposed to go on this England trip in 2020, and then a whole world pandemic happened. So I've had to delay it twice. Oh, the point, like, gotcha, like a jump off point out lake. Now I understand what you're saying. That'd be cool. I don't know how to swim, so less handy for me, which probably negates a lot of the chances I have to be your camp counselor. Come on, I need to get to level 3 in the next 10 seconds. There we go. Shipping costs around 20 bucks. If we pack magic into a shipping crate, we can get to Germany that way. There we go. I prefer you alive, and that sounds odd. No, we'll just weekend at Bernie him. Travel Germany with a corpse.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, everyone prefers to be alive for international trips. But sometimes in life, we don't quite get what we want. But Magic, if you're not alive, you can't taste the awesome burger I posted a picture of. Oh. Okay. Oh, depending on when the stream ends, I might go get a burger. That sounds great. How many more characters do I have to get through? It would be the same camp counselor thing. The camp is called Laurel Lake Baptist Camp near the Cumberland Falls. I mean, I'd have to go down to... I'm sorry, you said you were somewhere in Kentucky. Well, to be the first time I've been in the South proper. I mean, I've been to Texas, but whether the Texas is considered the South is... I was supposed to go to Atlanta this year, but then the thing I was going for got canceled. Because, you know, COVID.
I'll take it.
Texas is the South, plenty of flags on cars. I mean, there's plenty of flags on cars anywhere you go. It just depends which flag it is. Nah, a lot of people in the Texas don't consider themselves part of the South. Because Texas is kind of its own thing. According to Texans. Take them out.
Victory!
There we go.
Fall back. There's too many of them.
Daniel's a pretty good character. Flags and cars are only allowed during soccer cups in Germany. Oh, Frosh, is soccer called soccer in Germany? I mean, I know it's called whatever the German word for soccer is. Or is it called football as well? Like the English call it. Just because they don't think there doesn't mean they aren't. Probably a good football. Yeah, I figured. Isn't Texas as big as Iceland? Iceland? Okay, I forget what. Iceland's the smaller of the two. So yeah, probably. Texas is huge. Texas could arguably be part of the South and the American Southwest as well. That big of a state. Texas is the second largest state behind Alaska, obviously. Because Alaska is absurdly large. So many level 1s. Just need to get to level 3 so I can wrap the... We learned in school, people don't understand football, so we need to say soccer. No, you guys are correct on calling it football. I'm firmly on the rest of the world side on this one. American football is... Well, really, it should be called American rugby. It has much more in common with rugby than it does with what we call soccer. What's I'll say? As American, I probably watched more soccer the last 4 or 5 years than I have NFL football. Although if you're counting college, no, even in college, I watched more soccer than I ever did our football team. I always made it a point to go to at least a few of the women's soccer games every year in a university. I didn't even realize my chat froze again on screen. Football is the one where you throw the ball to third base. No, Magic, that's prom. Prom is when you throw the ball to third base. Hey, Easter, welcome back. Easter was the guy that found me last week because I'm the only person, I guess, in the world that streams this game. Magic, you play it on sand and watch the girls play in underwear. Yeah, I think we call that croquet here. I mean, yeah, croquet. Oh, cutscene.
A result which was, well, rarely in doubt. The brave knight continued on his quest. And what's this? Another scoundrel? Some abomination sent by the mysterious
whatever,
force
however you
which
pronounce
Sir
his name.
Daniel must dispatch with it. Oh, well, I'm sure we can all just see for ourselves.
Tell me who you are and why I should let you walk away. Not good enough, I'm afraid.
Okay, we need to make a plan to invite these streams regularly, so Cozy achieves affiliate. But I'm not sure if I would want affiliate on Twitch, because then I can't simul stream to YouTube. And half the time my live viewership comes from the YouTube stream. Plus it helps promote my YouTube videos, having the simul stream. I mean, if I exclusively streamed on Twitch, then yeah, affiliate, why not? Now get me up to Twitch partnership. I don't think that's gonna happen. But if it does, that'd be neat. God, this is so many people in chat. You know, not ironically, this is probably the most watched PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale stream. I thought I got limited for partnership. No, affiliate, they start to get weird about you going on to other platforms, which makes sense. But yeah. But Easter, how are you doing? How's your week been since I last saw you? I just gotta get level 3 for a guaranteed kill. I still love this game. I like this game too. Although after it, Twitch, get your stuff together. Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, multi-million streamer successful entertainment platform. Oh, I forgot. I have to get 3 kills. Dang it. Ah, there we go. You're good. That's good. You got any advice? We got a guy in here. Gonna ask your girl to be his girlfriend tomorrow. He's apparently nervous about it. Assuming he's still in here. He's still in here. I think my initial advice would be don't... Am I going to lose to this guy? I can't lose to this guy. My friend's YouTube channel name is DRXPI. I don't know how to pronounce that. So, DRXPI. Which pronounce... Oh, Drippy. You literally say a sentence later. But anyway, he got partnered with that new game called Splitgate. Haven't heard of it. Heard it's good. I've heard it's good. I've never heard of it. I hope it's good. I've literally never heard of it, so I can't tell you. Just ask. It's nerve-wracking, but you gotta do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest thing about asking anyone out is just go for it. Dang you. Okay. So. So this is a predicament. Because Daniel's level 1 is basically impossible unless he's up on a platform or in the air. I'm a woman and I don't have a clue. I'm very dull when it comes to romance. GC had a hard time getting through my denseness. Fortunately, he's stubborn and persistent. Yeah. Oh. So here's a big one. If they reject you, don't be weird about it. Accept it. And you got defeated. That's never happened. Do I have to start over? No, retry. Okay, I just get dogged down. I'm never lost at this level. Through all these characters, all these episodes. Worst thing I can do is say no. Once that's accepted, everything else is easy. Yeah, pretty much.
Ready? Fight!
True. If she says no, it's like, okay, I get it. Have a nice day. Although it's, you say, okay, get it. Have a nice day. And then you just continue standing there awkwardly. And let them have any out they want. Don't ask for a reason. Don't be pushy about it. Just let them say no. I've been rejected before. Yeah, we've all been rejected before. Now if I could just take... Yeah, exactly. It's easy to give the advice. God, this guy's so good. You can never get rejected if you never ask. Yeah, no kidding. No, actually, no. You can totally get rejected if you never ask. That's not true at all. Yeah, thanks for all the tips and stuff. She just broke up with her ex-boyfriend. So I think I have a straight chance. Now, wait. Logistics. How... No. Oh, God, he's already 2 kills up. This might be a long episode, too, because I need to get rid of Radek. How long has it been since you broke up? When you say just broke up, do you mean, like, last week? Because that's a pretty... Because you don't want to go straight in right after the breakup. But it also depends. You gotta keep in mind, this is 8th grade. So recovery time may not be as important as later on. 2 weeks ago. In 8th grade time, that's probably plenty of time. No, I wouldn't say if it's too soon. It's 8th grade. Do you remember what dating was like in 8th grade? I remember what dating was like in 8th grade. Could be back tomorrow. Yeah, they could be back together tomorrow. That's why you gotta go for it now. I'll say they've been hanging out, so it's not like they don't have a repertoire already. Just get out of here. No. 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 I gotta retry. I gotta keep retrying. This episode's not ending till I finish Daniel's campaign. I gotta keep going. Much like Ferocious Fiance, I just gotta keep going. I did die. I did.
Ready? Fight!
Y'all had relationships in grade 8? No. I didn't get my first date until I was, what, 17? 16 maybe? Yeah, same magic. I witnessed a bunch of them. Hi, Eats. Good seeing you. Hope to see you again next week. Or, yeah, next week. You're tired? Oh, alright, go get some rest, man. See ya.
Finished with you.
First girlfriend was senior year of high school. Yeah, my first girlfriend was junior year of high school. So yeah, I had to have been 17. I was in a new phase of I hate all boys in 8th grade. Totally reasonable. As a former 8th grade boy, I very much understand.
Finished with you.
No offense, McCaden, but with hindsight, you'll understand what we're saying. Are 8th grade boys the worst? I don't think 8th grade boys are the worst. Maybe 8th grade boys are the worst. I was shopping for some shoes earlier today, and it might have had, this is Sproche speaking, it might have had to do with me being an early bloomer, unfortunately the only one in class. It sucks when you get a womanly body alone. Yeah, those poor souls that developed early. Oh, also, McCaden, take solace in knowing none of this matters. 0% of what's happening right now matters. I mean, do good in school and all that, but none of it matters.
Finished with you.
Dodge it! Dang it. Alright, so we're tied. Oddly, my first relationship, the girl asked me out.
Finished with you.
And again, McCann, when I say none of this matters, that isn't to say that anything you're feeling or experiencing is invalid. It just means it doesn't matter. Get what I'm saying? Like, it's perfectly valid, but in the end means nothing. Does that make sense? Am I phrasing that correctly? Oh god, I can't get hit again. I just gotta charge him. And you can't force another person to feel the same. Yes. You don't want to be an authoritarian in your relationship. No, guy, I gotta do it again. Who knew this last session was gonna be the one with all the extra long episodes? I thought I was gonna sail through on these characters. I literally have not lost this fight in 15, 16 episodes. It's just a perfect matchup. Although, who knows? Dating in Kentucky might be a little different than Colorado or California or Germany. Although, these are fine principles to apply anywhere, all these dating tips.
Finish with you.
Oh, wait. I just realized I could do something. The title of this episode should be 8th Grade Love. Oh, maybe it should be, but man. Lazarus Arise energy drinks. Nah, but yeah, you're right. That's probably a better title to get people watching. I'll think about it. I'll write both of them down and see how I feel by the time I get around to this editing-wise. Relationships and Loss is also a good one. Because much like all my attempts at dating in 8th grade, this fight has been a clear failure. Let's see here. At that age, it's universal anywhere. I don't know, you got those countries where people are married off at that age. You got your, what are they called? The marriages where you don't have a say in it. What's it called? It's not pre-prescribed. It's arranged marriages. Yeah, some people are arranged marriage at 13. Certain parts of the world. That I'm not going to say specifically because I don't want to look like an idiot for saying an incorrect country or region. Right? That feels like it's a thing. Alright, Relationships and Loss. This is definitely going to be the title. It's going to look lame, but I'm... Magic, what is that? I don't see what that... Is it a dragon holding a sword? Dang it! That's fine, that's fine. I'm still 1 kill ahead. Oh, it's a cheers. Okay. Why are you leaving? Are you out? Is Critical Role back from the break or something? That time was great. I can't imagine being a girl in 8th grade. I mean, I can't imagine being a woman now, but... Crap, we're tied. Alright, so I need to get up to level 3 real quick, like. Get this last kill in. Although, McCaden, you have a great opportunity that I didn't have. Watch the movie 8th Grade.
Finish with you. Like skill.
Okay. So the problem is that Daniel's level 1 attack is useless because it attacks at a vertical angle. And I have no way to launch Radek. His level 2 attack isn't useful because Radek keeps dodging the beams or whatever. So that leaves me as level 3. Which takes a long time to work up to. But I can get 2 kills out of level 3. I know, Magic, I'm trying so hard.
Finish with you.
So I need to counteract every one of his level 1 attempts and get at least 2 level 3 attempts out of myself. You know, I could edit the YouTube video to make myself just look awesome. And I got this done in 1 stroke. But that'd be kind of lame to do. We'll see how well these extra long PlayStation All-Stars episodes um, perform compared to their relatively shorter siblings. Maybe not siblings, maybe cousins. That's how I launch him in the air. Oh, that could be a game. No, but that's why I prefer Street Fighter. Just pick a Blanca, sit in the corner, and produce electricity. I suck at traditional 2D fighters. Smash, this, and Dead or Alive are my fighting games of choice. Hey, whatever wins is a legitimate strategy. Okay, there we go. I blunted his attempt. Well, DOA or that DOA? Is there more than one DOA? I mean, there's Dead or Alive Volleyball. I don't play that one. There we go. I can get 2 kills out of this. Yeah, growing up on Nintendo stuff, Street Fighter was probably your most easily accessible traditional fighter. This may sound odd, but I like to ask streamers, have you ever played Skylanders? I have never played Skylanders. The very adult version. Is there an adult version? I mean, of course there's an adult version. It's suggestive enough as is. No, I've not played the very adult version of it, I guess. There we go. Oh, I thought I could get that to work. Bros, you knew. I mean, the women are a little scantily clad, but it's not super out of the ordinary, especially for games of that era. Dang it, we're tied again. Am I thinking of the right game? I might not be thinking of the right game. If y'all are being weird about it. I've got the box art here. When eventually in 100 years I can beat this fight. Is there an attack where I can get him? There we go. Got it. Finally. And guys, you're ignoring McCaden. Answer the guy's questions. I've also never played Disney Infinity. Wait 1 second. Let me grab the box of the game I'm talking about. Where is it? I don't see it. There it is. Yeah, Dead or Alive 5. That's the game.
I consider this a role-playing game.
Uh,
Today you'll be playing the part.
I don't do a lot of games like that.
Ready? Fight!
As far as I know, that's one of those. Both of those kind of games are. You need to buy like all the little toys and stuff to make those games work properly. Am I off on that?
You are not ready.
And I just don't have any more room for. Yeah, that's the one. That's a fine game you were thinking of. It's a great game. Maybe on a future stream if I ever play that game. Kelvin World, we have nostalgia for other games and franchises. That's true. We are probably a little bit out of the demo for that game.
I didn't know.
Come on. Get him. That's why I showed time for battle. Remember Pong? I remember. Oh, when I was in England, I was at the what is it? It's like the National Museum for Computing History, or something like that. And I played on one of the original Pong machines. It was really cool. Brosh is older than both of us. We don't get to have an age contest with Brosh. I'm just gonna go level 3, take both these out at once. Yeah, both Skylanders and Disney Infinity both require figures. And the Portal, some of those figures are actually worth money now. Oh, I'm sure. Like Pokemon cards over the course of the pandemic. I just realized I'm gonna kick myself for not checking if any of my Pokemon cards were actually valuable. Oh, I thought Frosh was older than both of us. Am I wrong on that? Frosh was born in June. When were you born? No, you are older. You are older than Frosh. I am the middleest stage of the stream. Because I know, what's his name that was in here earlier is younger. That'd make Magic the oldest. A couple months, it's basically nothing. Yeah, the girl I dated in high school was 6 months older than me. And she acted like that meant something. Come on. People fight over seconds. Oh, especially twins. Have you ever seen twins? Who's the older sibling and who's the younger sibling? Unless you mean like an American buffet. In which case, people do literally fight over seconds. I kind of want a PS Vita. I want a PS Vita too, but I can't figure out any way to stream a Vita. And these streams are pretty much the only time I play video games right now. So if I can figure out a way to stream a Vita, then I'm definitely going to get one. That way I can play that last, that Uncharted game. Same, I was with a girl that was 2 weeks older and she acted like it was a big deal. Yeah, once you get past... I don't know, actually there's probably no hard and fast rule on when age gaps are weird. I mean, if they're under 18, or depending on culturally, 16 I guess, depending on where you are. I'm pretty sure this game is on the Vita. This game did come out on Vita. This was part of Sony's, they had a big push, games you could play on PS3 and Vita. And you could use your Vita as a controller on the PS3. There should be a capture card for the Vita. I just don't know if the Vita has an HDMI out. Yay! Oh my god, okay, let's get to the cutscene. And you're right, this is gonna be called Relationships and Loss. Relationships and loss. My cousins are twin, and one of them uses the I am X seconds older than you. I dropped my pen, so I have to yell so the microphone hears me. Okay. I am X seconds older than you quite often. But here's the plot twist. Both of them came out via C-section, and the older wouldn't have survived if she wasn't taken out first. To say she suffers from epilepsy and is disabled. Aww. So let her have the few seconds. Cutscene.
Has once again successfully defeated those he set out to fight. A result not wholly unexpected. The kingdom of Gallowmere is safe once again, though was it really ever threatened? Nevertheless, Fortescue regains his well-deserved place in the Hall of Heroes. And while he hopes this will be the last time he is called back to duty, deep in his gallant heart, he knows this will not be his last adventure.
Aw, good for Daniel. Alright, and on that note, I'm going to call this episode here. The stream happens every Tuesday, Thursday, both here on the YouTube channel and over at Twitch at Cozy Blanket Gaming. And next episode, I'm going to do Good Cole. So I'll see you in the future. Won't you please subscribe?